Mis queridos estudiantes, my dear students, hello Pamela, hello Crystal, hello Fernando Derlis. El día de hoy, today's class, tenemos una clase super interesting y por eso tengo este background. That's why I have a different background. Can you please tell me, do you know this movie? Have you ever seen this movie?
Repeat, please.
Okay, can you see my background, Derlis? Can you see it? Have you ever seen, this is a car from a movie. So tell me, what movie is it?
Auto
Furious
Fantástico.
o el auto fantástico.
The Fantastic Car, no. Fast and Furious, no.
Viaje al futuro.
Excellent. Back to the Future. Back to the Future, yes. Do you remember Back to the Future? The movie with Marty, a ver, era Marty, Doc. Yo no me acuerdo, I don't remember the others. Yeah, pero el protagonista, the main character, you remember, is Marty. Yep. So, my dear students, why? Why do we have this? Why do we have this? Because today we are going to travel, but not to the future, okay? Remember, la película se llama Volver al Futuro, Back to the Future, pero ¿a dónde viajan en realidad? Where do they travel? To the past, okay? Ellos viajan al pasado. They travel to the past, and that is what we are going to learn today. Y esto es lo que vamos a aprender hoy, okay? So let me share my whiteboard and let me explain you all what we are going to learn during this unit. Okay, so let me share you over here now, and here we go. Okay, so my dear students, today and during this unit, unit number 8, we are going to learn everything what is related to the past. Okay, we are going to travel to the past. So what are we going to learn? Pay attention. First of all, we are going to learn about past time expressions. Then, my dear students, we are going to learn the past tense of the to-be verb. Then, my dear students, we are going to learn the difference between regular and irregular verbs. So, all of these, okay? Past time expressions, past tense of the to-be verb, regular and irregular verbs, and finally, don't you forget, my dear students, by the end of this week, we are going to have a quiz. Okay, a quiz, a review, remember, really important because obviously this is going to be essential to check if we got it very well. So, past time expressions, past tense of the to-be verb, regular and irregular verbs, and finally, a review, a quiz to learn about that, okay? So, my dear students, do you have any question about this? Okay, let's ask to see if this was clear. Okay, hello, good evening, Daniela también. Hello, Daniela, is that you? Hello, Daniela. Can you hear me? Dani, Ella, can you hear me? Eres tú. Again, I'm gonna ask someone else to see if this was clear, okay? So let's ask, can you hear me now? Let's go with Crystal. Can you hear me, Crystal? Hello, hello, Crystal Intriago. Welcome.
Here, teacher.
Hello, nice to see you, Crystal. Tell me, Crystal, what is the meaning of past? What is past?
Pasado.
Excellent. ¿Qué viene a tu mente? What comes to your mind with past? ¿A qué te refieres con past?
Situations de past, o sea, situaciones pasadas que pasaron, ya lo pasamos, entonces lo queremos decir ahora. Ya.
Excellent. For example, Crystal, what happened a year? Yesterday is past?
Yesterday, sí, ya porque ya pasó.
Excellent, very good. Okay, así que, my dear students, estamos claros, ¿no es cierto? We are clear, this is past. Something that passed, something that happened in the past. Okay, let's start by checking the time expressions. So for that, let me change to the background. Let me change to the screen. And so we can see what is this, okay? Here you go. Okay, past simple, my dear students, since you remember, we use it to talk about what happened in the past, as Crystal said. So let's start talking about the time expressions. The first one, yesterday. Okay, apenas vemos yesterday, ya sabemos que es pasado. Okay, we know this is past because remember is ayer, yesterday, yesterday. Okay, tenemos, we also have the expression last. What is the meaning of last? What comes to your mind with last? Last week, last month, last year, what is it?
La semana pasada.
La semana pasada.
Excellent, okay? Last, the translation could be as pasado, okay? La semana pasada, last week. Last month, el mes pasado, el año pasado, last year. Crystal, yes, you have a question?
Yes, last, solo, o sea, el significado de last solo es pasado,
Pasado o anterior también, no last. Anterior. Last.
pero el last, lo puedes usar en una oración sola o necesariamente tiene que tener with, month, year, night.
Ok, como time expression, sí, necesariamente debemos ponerle un tiempo, last week, last month, last year. Pero si quieres usarle así solo como verbo, como verb, también significa duró, ¿no? For example, we can say the film lasts 2 hours. También significa durar, ¿no? Como verbo, as a verb. Ok, Crystal. Y ahí significa durar, durar. El filme dura 2 horas.
O sea que así solito significa como durar,
Durar, excellent, de duración, ¿no?
pero si lo uno con with, month, year o night, significa como que pasado, o sea,
Very good.
pasado, semana
Pasado.
pasada, ya. Ah, thank you.
Excellent, amazing. Me encanta. I love my dear students. Nunca se queden con la duda, ¿no? Siempre pregunten, always ask, porque esa es la forma en que aprendemos. That is the way that we learn. So remember, last, pasado, ¿no? Last week, last month, last year. Got it? Also, my dear students, another way to say it is using the preposition in and talking about years and about months. For example, in 2008, in 2008, in 2021. For example, right now we are in October. So, for example, we can say in June. Si hablamos de June, is present or past? Past, okay. A estas alturas, ahorita ya estamos en October, we are in October, por lo tanto, si mencionamos a June, es pasado, okay? This is past, in June. Yes. Also, don't you forget, we use this to talk about past, okay? El año o los meses, years or months. And finally, the last word, my dear students, is the word ago. Ago, what is the meaning and what is the difference with the others? In the case of ago, we need to talk about periods. periods of time. Periods of time. Periodos de tiempo, okay? What is a period? Remember, this is like a single predetermined period of time. For example, 2 weeks ago, la traducción, hace 2 semanas. 2 weeks ago, hace 2 semanas. Okay, 2 weeks ago, hace 2 semanas. 2 weeks ago. For example, we can say 5 years ago. ¿Qué será ahí? What did be there 5 years ago?
Hace 5 años.
5 años atrás. 5 años atrás.
Hace 5 años o 5 años atrás también, muy bien. Podríamos también traducirlo como atrás, ¿no? Hace 5 años o 5 años atrás. Got it? Remember, we use years ago. Puede ser con cualquier periodo, okay? With each period of time. Semanas, weeks, años, years. Puede ser también días. It could be days, for example. 10 days ago. 10 days ago. Hace 10 días, 10 days ago. Right? Remember, siempre, siempre, we always talk about a period. A period of time. Okay, lo tenemos, we got it. Remember, they are time expressions to talk about past. Yesterday, last week, last month, last year, in 2008, in December, in October, 2 weeks ago, 5 years ago, 10 days ago. Okay? They are all about past. Past. Excellent. Very, very good. So let's get ready to continue. Here you go. Good evening. Can you hear me? Aldo Acosta. Hello, hello.
Hello, teacher.
Hello a los añísimos, Aldo. Cuéntame, ¿cómo has estado? How are you?
Very good. Muy bien, profe.
Very good. ¿Por qué tan
No,
desaparecido?
por el horario de los cortes de energía.
Ok, de la
Lamentablemente
electricity.
acá en mi sector estaban cortando pues desde las 6 hasta las 10, 11 de la noche.
All right. Y ahora, al fin ya les cambiaron. Do you have a change?
En teoría estaba desde las 6 a 8, pero no han cortado. No sé si más noche corte.
Ojalá que no, ojalá que no. En plena clase, imagínate. Terrible, no terrible.
Sí. Eso me tenía un poco complicado, pero bueno, ya ojalá no haya cortes.
Okay, so welcome. Bienvenido, Aldo. Such a pleasure to see you. Puedes ver la pantalla. Can you see the screen? ¿Qué estamos aprendiendo? What are we learning? Past. Okay, past.
Un pasado simple.
Excellent, okay. Easy, right? ¿Qué es pasado? What is past? Lo que pasó, pasó, ¿no? Whatever happened and happened. Una acción que ocurrió en el pasado y se terminó. It's over. Okay, yes?
Yes.
Excellent. Ahora sí. My dear students, ya tenemos la primera. We already have the first part, que son las time expressions talking about past. What are we going to learn now? We are going to learn the way that we can express the past tenses for the to be verb, okay? Siempre, siempre empezamos con el verbo to be. We start by the to be verb because you know that is the easiest, okay? Is the easiest and the one that we need to remember always. Okay, necesito su ayuda. I need your help. You're going to help me over here because we are going to discover the ways that we can express this in English. Okay, ya vimos, we already checked the first part. That was the past time expressions. Now let's identify what is the past tense of the to be verb. Yeah, so let's change and let's put it over here with all the subjects and we can start with this, okay? Here you go. So we've got I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. Okay, we are going to remember what is the to be verb in present. What is the to be verb for I? I
En.
am. Excellent. I am. Perfect. For you, we, and they. What is for you, we, and they?
Are.
They are.
You are. Excellent. We are. They are. And for he, she, and it.
It.
Okay. She is eating. Okay. Remember, we are talking about he, she, or it. This is present. Don't you forget this is present. All right, now you're going to check it out. How can we change this to past? Vamos a cambiarle a pasado, okay? We're going to change all this to past. I am, yo soy. Tú eres, él es, ella es. Nosotros somos, ellos son, okay? ¿Qué pasa? What is the difference if we compare to past? My dear students, if we compare to past, we are going to use not am, we are going to use was. I was. Excellent. You were. Okay, you were. He, she, it, was. We were, and they were. Okay, can you see it, my dear students? I am, I was. I am present, I was past. Okay, this is present. This is past. Okay, I am, I was. You are, you were. He is, she is, it is. He was, she was, it was. And finally, we and they, we were, they were. We were, they were. Okay, remember, talking about past. For example, I am happy. Yo soy feliz, I am happy in present. In past, we can say, I was happy. Yo era feliz, okay? I was happy. Got it? I am happy, I was happy. I am happy, I was happy. Okay? So, my dear students, don't you forget the conjugation for this, the conjugation for the to be verb. Y, my dear students, ¿cómo sería en negativo? How would it be in negative? We just need to remember the not. I was, I wasn't. You were, we weren't. He, she, it was. Remember, we become wasn't. We and they were. Remember, weren't and weren't. Okay, Fernando, Crystal, Aldo, Pame. Yes, you got it.
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
So we are going to practice, okay? Vamos a practicar ahora usando by using this, by using I was, I wasn't, we are, we weren't. So here you go, okay? Please open the next link. I need you to open the next link. Vamos a abrir el siguiente link. And we are going to practice the past simple of the to be verb, okay? Was, were, was, and were. So here you go. Let me put it now with the next example. Okay, please, aquí vamos. Here you go, my dear students. Let's open the next link. Vamos a abrir el siguiente link. Using was or were. Was or were. So let me put you now. Yeah, un ratito, just a second because it's not loading. Hold on. Excellent. Ahora sí, please, I need you to open the next link. Vamos a abrir el siguiente link, please. And so we can start. Remember, look at the picture, miren la imagen, look at the picture, read carefully the sentence, and according to what you read, you have to choose. You have to choose the correct answer. Okay, Uncle Ian was in the garden. Yes, and so you can continue. ¿Y así? Podemos continuar, okay? The weather was, wasn't. Read carefully and then choose. You tell me when you finish, please. Okay, finish, please. You tell me when you finish. Finished.
Finish.
Excellent, Derlis. Any mistake, any problem? ¿Algún problema, algún error? Tell me. O todas bien, everything was correct. Okay, come on, you tell me when you finish. Crystal.
Finish.
Super, Pammy. Any mistake? Did you have any problem?
No.
Todo good?
Yes.
Excellent. Aldo finished. Crystal, Fernando, Derlis. Yes, Aldo. ¿Alguna equivocación? Any problem? Cuéntame, tell me. Teníamos que ver la imagen, no? We need to look at the picture. For example, aquí decía Mrs. Lee at the supermarket. In the picture, can you see the supermarket? No. So, wasn't. Wasn't at the supermarket. The children, for example, here we have the children at the restaurant. Is the place a restaurant? Remember, weren't. Weren't at the restaurant. Okay, Mr. Macmillan wasn't wearing at the post office. Remember, wasn't. Okay, listos, everybody, my dear students, please, regresamos, please come back here. Todos terminamos, we all finished, yes? Crystal, Mateo, Fernando, Derlis, Aldo, yes?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Excellent, very good. Qué excelentes, you're very, very good, my dear students. Y ahora sí, vamos a la segunda parte, the second part, y digamos que la más difícil, the most difficult. Okay, ya vimos, we already checked the use of the to be verb for the past tense of the to be verb. We are going to check now how can we see regular and irregular verbs. Regular and irregular verbs for the past tense. Okay, so for that, please, I'm going to explain you with the first group of verbs, okay? Vamos con los primeros. Let's start with the easiest, that they are regular. Let me put you over here, the screen. Excellent, okay? So my dear students, here to the left, we have the verbs in present. Jump, dump, search, look, climb. Jump, dump, search, look, climb. This is in present. What happens if we transform these sentences, these verbs, from present to past? They are regular verbs, that's why we need to add ed. Jump, jump.
Jump.
Excellent. Dump, dumped. Search, searched. Look, looked. Climb, climbed. Ok, presten atención, pay attention. Porque escribimos la E, we write the E, pero no la pronunciamos, we don't pronounce it. Ok, no es que decimos jumped, dumped, searched, looked. Simplemente jumped, dumped, searched, looked, climbed. Okay, yes, Crystal, you have a question, tell me.
Puede, o sea, es que no sé, ¿cómo le explico? O sea, no sé, no, o sea, no entiendo. O sea, yo le digo, o sea, usted está diciendo que le quitamos la E, sino solamente le ponemos la D. Pero como que, no sé, no puedo.
Ah, ok, take a look. Al momento de pronunciar, ¿no? Porque al momento de escribir, when we write, ahí sí se escribe tal cual, ¿no? Jumpeth, dumpeth, searched, looked, climbeth.
Claro, por eso le digo, siempre yo le he dicho así, jumper, jumper, ya, pero
Ok, pay attention. Haz de cuenta esto. Try to do this sound, ok, Crystal? Intenta así. Try like this. Jumped, jumped, jumped. Try it. Jump, dumped, searched, searched, looked, climbed. Ok, nos quedamos con la D aquí en los dientes, ¿no? Jumped, dumped, searched, looked, climbed. Inténtale, a ver, te escucho. I hear you, Crystal. Jumped, dumped, searched, looked, climbed. Looked, climbed.
tengo una duda. Y los gringos sí entenderán que se escucha así, como que en pasado. O sea que
Excellent.
eso es lo que me preocupa.
Very good. De hecho, actually, Crystal, tú a los gringos les vas a escuchar así, ¿no? You're gonna listen like that. Jamás vas a escuchar a un nativo diciendo jumped, dumped, searched, sino que justamente tenemos que hacerle ese sonidito al final, ¿no? Esa D que se queda entre los dientes, ¿no? Jumped, dumped, searched, looked, climbed. ¿Ok? Siempre con esa D al final. ¿Ok, Crystal? You got it? Or so-so? Remember, ¿ok? Sí, yo sé que sobre todo para nosotros que venimos del Spanish, donde estamos muy acostumbrados a que todas las vocales suenen, ¿no? Si ponemos una vocal, no está de adorno, ¿no? En Spanish estamos acostumbrados a decir tal cual. La vocal está escrita, la tenemos que pronunciar, pero en English, remember, pierde el sonido, ¿ok? A pesar de que la escribimos, although we write it, pierde el sonido, ¿ok? It loses the sound. Jumped, dumped, searched, looked, climbed. Jumped, dumped, searched, looked, and climbed. Okay, vamos a seguir intentando. We're gonna keep trying with more, okay? Okay, chicos, pay attention. ¿Qué pasa? What happened to the next verbs? Si es que el verbo termina en I, if the verbs ends in I, ahí simplemente le añadimos la D. Love, loved, love, loved. ¿Ok? Amar, amé. Amar, amé. Love, loved. ¿Y qué pasa? What happens to the next? And we can check it out of this. Cuando tenemos un verbo corto, when we have a short verb, que tiene la siguiente configuration. Consonant, vowel, consonant. Consonant, vowel, consonant. ¿Qué tenemos que hacer aquí? What do we have to do here? Tenemos que duplicar. We have to double la última consonante. Stop, stopped. Rough, roughed. Stop, stopped, rough, roughed. Ok, recuerden solo para estos verbos. Cortitos de 3 o 4 letras, 3 or 4 letters, que tengan consonant, vowel, consonant. Consonant, vowel, consonant. Stop, stopped, rough, roughed. Okay, yes? Or so-so?
Other example de los últimos verbos, tal vez.
More examples.
Otros ejemplos.
Excellent. Let's go with more examples, okay? Por suerte, Derlis, by luck, son poquitos verbos, there are little verbs que tienen esa configuration, es decir, verbos de 3 o 4 letras, 4 letters that have this configuration, okay? Let me put you over here now. Tenemos, por ejemplo, we have, for example, okay.
Run.
Repeat, Aldo.
Run.
Run. Ok, ¿qué pasa con run? Ese es un irregular. Irregular verb. No le podemos decir runneth. Ok. Le cambio la otra pantalla. Let me put it over here to the other screen. Yeah, for example, tenemos jog, que significa trotar, jog, in present. En pasado, in past, take a look, is jog. Jog, jog. Okay, si le ven, can you see it? Consonant, vowel, consonant. Consonante, vocal, consonante. Consonant, vowel, consonant. Ok, veamos otro. Let's see other. For example, tenemos... este es súper famoso. Very famous nowadays. Porque incluso en Spanish lo decimos, ¿no? Ban. Derlis, ¿has escuchado ban? Ban. Me banearon. Estoy baneado. Banear. What is it?
Yes, yeah.
¿Qué significa, pero? Ban.
En los videojuegos he escuchado que lo
Eh,
ocupan bastante, pero no me puse a investigar. Es
yeah.
como que lo...
Prohibición.
Prohibido, excellent. Ban, solo ban
Como que
es
le
prohibir,
prohíbe.
¿no? Yes. Y en pasado, ban. Ok, ban. Yes. Ban es prohibir, ¿no? El verbo ban, prohibir. En pasado, ban. Ok, ban. ¿Listos? Ahora sí, is it clear? Aldo, Derlis, Fernando, Pame, Crystal, yes.
Yes.
Ok. Y vamos con los últimos. Let's go with the last ones of the regular verbs. ¿Qué son los verbs que terminan en Y? Y, pero que le antecede una consonant. But before this, we have a consonant. Okay? What happens here? We just need to change Y for IED. So cry, cried. Try, tried. Okay? Cry, cried, try, tried. ¿Estamos? We got it? Yes. Pero me dicen, teacher, ¿y qué pasa con play? What happens to play? Este es un verbo que hemos aprendido hace tiempos, ¿no? Long time ago. What is play?
O sea, se mantiene, eso se aumenta el ED.
Excellent, played. Aldo, ¿y por qué no le cambiamos por IED? Why not? ¿Por qué no podemos decir played?
Por la
No.
consonante. No hay consonante.
Excellent, okay. No consonants. No consonants, we have a vowel. Ok, la regla solo aplica cuando le antecede una consonant. No una vocal, not a vowel. Ok, so play, played. Stay, stayed. Ok. By, por ejemplo, también, muy común, by. Oh, yeah, pero este es irregular. Casi hago un error. I make a mistake. Okay, record and remember, this is the rule for regular. Regular verbs. This is the rule for regular verbs. ¿Qué pasa ahora? What happens now? Y ya con esto, with this, we are going to finish for today. What happens now with irregular verbs? What is the difference? Las personas que estuvieron desde el inicio, me parece que una vez hicimos un pequeño review de esto. ¿Cuál era la diferencia? What was the difference between regular and irregular verbs? ¿Quién se... Crystal, yes?
Los irregulares, o sea,
Se cortó. Repeat, Crystal.
Que los irregulares cambian todo su verbo, o sea, todo, todo, todo. En cambio, los regulares cambian solamente como que al final, o sea, se aumenta la ed, se aumenta nada más.
Excellent, amazing, my dear students. Yeah, Crystal, te convertiste en teacher y la clase se termina. The class is over. Okay, pay attention. That is true, okay? For regular verbs, remember, we just need to add ed. Play present, played past. Work present, worked past. For example, study present, studied past. Okay, this is for regular. What happens to irregular? For example, I am going to put the most simple, okay? Read, run, for example, buy. Crystal, you have a question, tell me.
Sí, es que hay algunos verbos que, por ejemplo, hay una regla de los verbos regulares, pero no me acuerdo en qué verbos aplica, que es la cuando hay consonante, vocal, consonante, se lo pone
Le
o sea, se le
duplicamos.
aumenta la I, pero algo así era, no me acuerdo. O sea, se aumenta la última consonante que estuvo.
Sí,
Como,
la que acabamos de ver, ¿no? Por ejemplo, jog, si viste jog, jog, ¿ok? Se le duplica la última consonante. ¿Esa regla de rule, Crystal, u otra?
no, sí, esa, pero es que, o sea, a mí, me acuerdo que a mí me corrigieron eso porque había uno, no me acuerdo cuál era, pero había uno que no aplicaba, había uno en que no aplicaba, me dijeron, no, en esta no aplica, va a aplicar en las otras, pero hay como excepciones, ¿cómo así decirlo? No aplica.
Como exceptions en esto de que aplicamos el consonant, vowel, consonant.
Ah, sí,
Ok, ya, vamos a ver, let's go with this. No te olvides, don't you forget, Crystal, es solo para los que sean consonant, vowel, consonant, porque muchas veces, Crystal, nos vamos a confundir. Te doy un ejemplo, let me put you an example, ok? Tenemos el stay, ¿no? Justamente el que le puse arriba, stay o play. Vamos ahí, let's go with this. Ya, como tú lo ves, as you can see, me vas a decir teacher, you're going to tell me teacher. Aquí tengo consonant, vowel, consonant. Aquí también tengo, ¿no? Consonant, vowel, consonant. Pero ¿qué pasa? What happens, Crystal? La Y, the Y, no aplica, it doesn't apply, porque la Y, pay attention, se le considera o es como una semivocal, no as a semi-vowel. So, ¿por qué no podemos aplicarle aquí? Why cannot apply it here? Porque en este caso, in this case, la Y no cuenta como consonante, ¿ok? Not as a consonant. Así que ahí no aplica. In that case, not applies. ¿Ok, Crystal? ¿O era otro? Was it other? Do you remember?
no, sí, creo que era esa, pero sí creo que sí ha de haber otra. Creo que debe ser con las Y, como usted dice. Deja ver.
Excellent.
Ah, es la de play. Ahorita recordé. Por ejemplo, play, tiene consonante, vocal consonante, ya bueno. Pero a ese no se le cambia la I, o sea, no se le cambia, solamente se lo mete así tal cual está. No,
Excellent. Sí, súper, porque recuerda la Y, the Y, la Y cuenta como semivocal, ¿no? As a semi-vowel. En estos casos, in this case, simplemente ed, play, plays. Ok, Crystal.
sí, sí.
Muy bien, excellent. Remember, they are regular verbs. Played, worked, studied, jogged. What happens now with irregular verbs? A los irregular verbs, we cannot apply that rule. Los verbos irregulares tienen sus propias reglas, siguen su propio, siguen, por así decirlo, su propia regla, cada uno, each one of them. That's why we cannot apply the same rule, okay? No podemos decir de readeth. Remember, this is incorrect. For example, read, escrito igual, en presente, this is present, y en pasado, está escrito igual, pero la pronunciation is different. In present, we read. In past, we say read. Okay, se escribe igual, it is written the same, but we change the pronunciation. Read present, read past. Ok, vamos con run. Let's continue with run. Run, vemos que podría ser una consonant vowel consonant, pero para el pasado for past, we cannot say run. The past is run. Run. Run present, run past. Let's continue with buy. What about buy? In the case of buy,
Bow.
is the past. Excellent. Bought. Bought. Present by, past bought. Present by, past bought. Okay? Y me dicen, teacher, you're going to tell me, teacher, y ahora, ¿cómo puedo saber cuál es la regla, cuál es el tip, cuál es el truquito? Teacher, usted que es teacher tantos años, explíqueme. ¿Existe alguna fórmula para yo saber cuándo un verbo es regular o irregular? My dear students, no. ¿Ok? Remember, no se olviden, estos tenemos que aprendernos, we need to learn them, by memory, by practice. ¿Ok? No les puedo decir yo, mis queridos estudiantes, todos los verbos que empiezan con W, todos los que terminan con Y son regulars. Por ejemplo, los consonant, vowel, consonant, todos son regular o irregular. No hay regla. There is no rule. ¿Ok? Tengo que aprender, I need to learn, cuáles son regular y cuáles son irregular. Which verbs are regular and which verbs are irregular. Ok. Así que, para ello, for that, my dear students, les voy a recomendar un sitio. Let me recommend you a site where you can practice. Y recuerden, remember, todo depende de ustedes, ¿ok? It all depends on you. Yo siempre les recomiendo, I have recommended, tratemos de practicar al día, each day, unos 3 verbos, ¿ok? 3 verbs. ¿Ok? Al siguiente día, seguimos con 3, 3, 3. Pongamos la cuenta así, ¿ok? Let's put like that. Cada día 3 verbos, a la semana ya serían 21 verbos, ¿ok? 21 verbs. Pero, llego la nueva semana y veo que todavía no me sé, no me memorizo los verbos que aprendí esa semana. Intenten recordando, repasando por aquellos que practicaron, ¿ok? Recuerden, remember, nuestra memoria es frágil, our memory is fragile. So that's why we need to practice, ¿ok? No hay forma mágica, no magic formula, no magic spell. This is just by practice. ¿Ok? ¿Cómo podemos saber, mis queridos estudiantes? De aquí les comparto el link. Ok. Si abren Google, if you open a Google tab, you're going to find the one as Saber Inglés Verbos, ¿ok? Saber Inglés Verbos. Take a look. Aquí tenemos un ejemplo. Here we have some example of this. Okay, can you see it? Tenemos la lista de verbos en present, simple past, past participle, and the translation to Spanish. And take a look, can you see? Los que están con I, with red I, son los irregular. They are the irregular verbs. So break, broke, buy, bought, catch, caught, come, came. Okay, regular and irregular verbs. Okay, y si queremos practicar también, if we want to practice too, nos vamos aquí a la opción que dice ejercicios interactivos, exercise. Y vamos a buscar, we're going to find the one that we are learning, okay? ¿Qué es lo que estamos aprendiendo en este momento, in this moment? Pasado simple, okay? Simple past. Pero también, but also, my dear students, pueden practicar, you can practice, lo que ya hemos aprendido hasta aquí, ¿no? Ya hemos aprendido el present, hemos aprendido el present continuous, ¿no? Creo que ese todavía no, not yet. No present continuous. Vocabulary, todo lo que es vocabulary. La hora, making questions. There is, there are. Remember, you can practice that, ¿ok? Vamos a ponerle el pasado simple, simple past. And here you have, ¿ok? Reescribe las siguientes oraciones en el tiempo pasado simple, ¿ok? I go to the school in the morning. Go es present. ¿Cuál es el pasado? What is the past of go?
Went.
I went, excellent, to school in the morning. Okay? I went to school in the morning. So, you got it, my dear students. ¿Alguna pregunta? Do you have any question? Aldo, any question? No?
Los auxiliares, ¿cuándo ocuparíamos en el pasado simple? El was y el were.
Auxiliaries, remember, was y were es el
Eso
verbo to be,
realizamos
¿no?
como para expresión simple, creo, ¿no es cierto? Como que yo estuve, no estuve, pues estuvieron.
Ajá, yes. La primera parte, the first part of the class, déjenme ver si la tengo aquí. Ya, el was y wasn't, were, weren't, no te olvides, don't you forget, es el verbo to be, no is the to be verb. I was, I wasn't. You were, you weren't. Okay, they are the auxiliaries. Yep.
Ok.
Listo, ya. El día de hoy, for today, ya se nos acabó el tiempo. The time is over.